The Line 6 HX family of processors offers the same quality of HX modelling that you would find in our flagship Helix family. They are just smaller, more compact versions, designed to fit nicely onto a pedal board or to sit neatly on a desktop in a studio. HX Stomp XL and HX Stomp can still be a complete standalone solution for recording or for live gigs, as they have all of the same amps, cabs and effects that you would find in a full Helix. Now HX Effects is slightly different in that it has no amp or cab models, so if you're using it with an electric guitar or bass guitar, it's going to need either a traditional amp and speaker in the signal chain or some kind of amp and cab modeler. HX Stomp XL sits at the top of the HX range. It has over 230 effects and over 120 guitar amp and cab models, including a range of bass amps and cabs. Up to 8 blocks can be used at once on 2 parallel stereo paths. You could even use 2 of those blocks to run 2 amp models, panning 1 amp left and 1 amp right, and then add different effects to each side. It also has the ability to load third-party impulse responses. The colour LCD screen makes it easy to see and edit your signal chain, whilst the colour-coded capacitive touch foot switches make it really easy to jump straight into the parameters you need. Simply touch the foot switch for the block you wish to edit, and its parameters will appear on screen where they can be edited on 3 real knobs. So there's no more scrolling through menus just for simple edits. The colour coding also gives you a very clear idea of what type of effect is assigned to each foot switch, so it's ideal for a dark stage or studio. HX Stomp XL has stereo inputs and outputs and a stereo effect loop that can be split into 2 mono loops. It can also be expanded by adding 2 expression pedals or 2 extra foot switches. It can send and receive a wide range of MIDI commands, making it ideal as the centerpiece of your pedal board. And USB can be used for editing with HX Edit or for using HX Stomp XL as a computer recording interface. If you prefer something more compact and portable, HX Stomp offers the same great sounds, features and I/O we just discussed, but 3 foot switches instead of 8. HX Effects is for a slightly more specific situation, as it offers no amp modelling. It's really designed to complement an existing guitar amplifier setup, but it could also find a home in a recording studio or keyboard setup, as it has stereo inputs and outputs that are switchable between line and instrument level. The signal chain allows for up to 9 effects at once on 2 parallel stereo paths, so running a multiple amp or wet-dry-wet setup is easily achievable. It also includes all of the effects you would find in a full Helix, and it's also capable of loading third-party impulse responses. The foot switches are also colour-coded and capacitive touch. All of these products can be edited using HX Edit software. It allows you to see multiple different parameters at the same time, and it also allows you to move presets between HX and Helix devices. So presets that are created on HX Stomp or HX Effects can be dragged across into a full-blown Helix, and presets created on a Helix can, with a bit of tweaking, be moved over to an HX Stomp or HX Effects. You just have to make sure that the preset you're moving fits the guidelines of the destination product. Now this makes the HX family ideal as a backup or travel rig for users who currently own a Helix family product.